Take us through the last few days of your training, watching Sundowns playing in another competition and your preparations in a nutshell.
Morning, everybody. I think we are preparing the game against Sundowns the same way that we prepare other games. Of course, we have massive respect for Sundowns because in the end of the day, they are the PSL winners. They have a good team, they have good players, but the main focus here is in ourselves, what we can bring to the game and give continuation to our moment in the PSL.
Thank you very much, members of the media. It's over to you.
Miguel, what did you, watching the Pirates Sundowns game, what did you see in that game that could potentially help you guys get one over the Sundowns?
Yeah, I think people are thinking that because Sundowns lost the game against Pirates, they are no longer having confidence. But I don't see that way. I see it's part of the football, Of course, Sundowns it's a big club. They play for big trophies. But as I said, our focus is not in Sundowns. We have to be focused in ourselves, in our job, in our duty, what we can do to go over Sundowns, and of course we will analyze and see the strengths and the weak points of Sundowns. Of course they have some weak points the same way that they have some strong points, and we have to be ready for that, and that's the main focus.
Miguel, in last game against Richards Bay, when Zita came in, you gave him the captain's armband. What did that mean to you, and what was the gesture for?
Yeah, in the previous interview I said, and I always say that Zita for me is our madala, is our captain for me, to be honest. I don't say it just for the interview, I feel it. I have no instruction to give the armband to Zita, but I feel like he deserves it more than a player. He's a fantastic human being, he's a fantastic leader, as we are always searching for in the group. And I feel that, it's his moment, you have a big history in the club, and I respect that. I respect the fact that Zita, from the last season, he never dropped the level, He's one of the players that we have to focus on him, because he's a good example of what we want to be in the future. And for the young generation, I think they also have to look at Zita as a role model, as they're looking for. They don't need to go outside to look for a role model. They have Zita. For me, he's a role model of a hard worker. It's the consistent player that we are looking for to be. Zita is there in the bad moments, in the good moments. So I think it was and it will be, I don't know, the squad of Wednesday, but I have no problems to say if Zita will start the game, I will give him the armband, of course.
Miguel, just how crucial is it for you guys to continue with the winning streak and maintain the 100% record in the league?
Yeah, I think it's a moment that we have to understand that the consistency that we are always talking and looking for, it's the moment right now. So we are in the 3 games in a row with the consistency winning. So we just have to keep going, because that's what will give us the boost to have a great season and to achieve something bigger that we are looking for.
Miguel, also you guys have kept 3 clean sheets. It's not very uniform in the defensive structures this season. Why has that been the case this season? And are you confident that you can do it again, with many people saying the Sundowns team will provide the first real test to that back four?
Yes, so from the last season that I said that it's a process. Now we are in the middle of a process. I think that we start to having some results. I think we have the results of the hard work that we put in the preseason. Even if we didn't have the best results, we know that we are working for something. We had our ideas settled to go on the PSL and to test it. So by the moment it's working, we will see on Wednesday what Sundowns are capable to do. But of course we are in a good moment and we are trusting one another, and I think that's the biggest difference from the last season. I think this season our team is more connected, and that's what we're looking for on the preseason, to work on it, the connection, to create the bond. And I think we are having the results of course it's too early to say that we can achieve something or not, but from the moment, I'm very happy with the team and with our defense. We are doing a good job, I think.
You've spoken about turning your home ground into a fortress. You're going for your 4th game. Do you think, or do you consider the Sundowns match as a must-win on Wednesday?
Yeah, all the games that Kaizer Chiefs play have to be a game to win, of course, with all the respect, as I said before, for Sundowns. We are a big team, we are a big club. Of course, playing at home, having our supporters, not only at home, because we always play at home. So, of course, we play in Johannesburg, in our city. It's like you said, we have to create our castle here to get the maximum points of this PSL. Of course, Sundowns, it will be a big test, but I think the boys, they are ready, the team is ready to face this challenge, and hopefully we will get out with a win.
Miguel, you're still on the fans. Your fans have come in and criticized you some last season, not winning this, not qualifying for that, but this time around they seem to be singing your praises as players, and they're beginning to attend matches in larger numbers. What does it say to you as the club, as the captain, as the players, seeing that now the fans have tended to be on your side? How much of a motivation is that?
Yeah, in my vision, there is it's different fans and supporters. So this season, not only this season, last season also, the majority of Kaizer Chiefs supporters, not fans, they truly support us in the bad moments and in the good moments. Of course, having a good start this season, our supporters, not fans, they are supporting us, and we are giving back with hard work, with results. But I think it's very important that we are connected, not only the team, but also with the supporters, because it will make us easier when the team is not doing well and we see that they are still there, they are still supporting us. It will give us that boost, that energy that we need for. And of course, I have no words for the Kaizer Chiefs supporters, because they are a massive, massive part of our good results on this start of the season.
Miguel, this weekend you guys weren't playing in a competition. You had a rest. Do you think it's an advantage for you guys not taking part in the other competition and giving you guys more time to prepare perhaps for this one?
Yeah, definitely we had more time, but when you have a short time of recovery, in terms of fitness it's not good, but in terms of the game, the players of Sundowns, they want to play this game, because they come from a bad result. So we know they are motivated to come and do something different. We are preparing our game with more time, with more training sessions than them. But the training is the training and the game is the game. In my point of view, it's always better when you play, not when you train. But I think we have our preparation very, very settled and ready for this game.
Skipper, you head into your 2nd game before the international break. When you look maybe in terms of your projections in a block of 15, 9 out of 15 now, how important is to be closer to that 15 maximum as we head to this international break? I'm sure you have there in your dressing rooms there on the wall your targets.
Yeah, you're right. We have our targets. I think we are in a good way. We are not thinking on the future. We are thinking on the present. So in the present, what we can achieve, it's the 12 points. So our focus, it's all in the 12 points, not in the 15. We'll go game by game, as I said before, brick by brick. So for now, we are not focused on that international break or the time that will come. We are focused on Sundowns to achieve our 12 points, and that's our biggest point right now.
Miguel,
It will be the last one.
Miguel, as a captain, what do you make of the 3 new signings, Felebai, Bartman, as well as Tikadaro?
Yeah, so we had a few sessions with them. From what I see, I'm very happy. They are players that they come and bring different energy. As I told them, the biggest message that I have for them is they have to be themselves. They have to continue to do what brings them here. So what brings them here was the football, was the way that they're playing in the previous club. So they just have to continue and do their best, and they will help our team for sure.